I forgot to keep the charger on the battery, so the computer died. You know how things go. Um, let's see. How can I fix this? Um, let's see. All right, we're back on live. We had some technical difficulties. Sorry, y'all. We'll wrap this thing up. Um, basically, they're trying to make it so where Trump cannot be on the ballots. Uh, which I mean, it's well played. It's a good move. It's a good move. Freaking what's it called? Uh, okay. They're trying to make it to where Trump can't be on the ballots, and um, because of what he did in the because of what he did in the January 27th thingamabobber. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know we had some technical difficulties. I'm the producer, the talent, and the freaking. I think that's it. That's all. That's all there is. But it's all good. We'll go ahead and continue keeping it pushing. Um, up next, this one is this one is this one's gonna give you a run for your money, folks. Up next, we got Nikki Haley apparently denies that the Civil War was about slavery. Now, if you tuned into the Hooligans podcast, a few months ago, you you rocked with us while we went and learned all about the history of the United States. So we know very well that the Civil War was about whether to keep the slaves or not. Let's watch this video. We got Nikki Haley apparently trying to not admit that the Civil War was about slavery. Let's see what went down.
What was the cause of the United States Civil War?
Well, don't
They said what was the cause of the United States Civil War?
come with an easy question or anything. I mean, I think the cause of the Civil War was basically how government was going to run, the freedoms and what people could and couldn't do. What do you think the cause of the Civil War was? I'm sorry?
I'm not running for president. I wanted to see your view on the cause of the Civil War.
I mean, I think it always comes down to the role of government. What do you want me to say about slavery? Next question.
Yeah, I mean, look, she seems surprised to get the question, maybe because she was in New Hampshire, but it's not the first time that she's made comments like this, Arena. In 2019, she said the Confederate flag was about, quote, service and sacrifice
Oh, my bad, my bad.
and heritage. That kind of talk may work in a southern state like South Carolina, but will it work in New Hampshire?
See, this is what's complicated about Nikki Haley. She takes 3 steps forward and she'll take 5 back.
All right, let's go and let's get a definitive answer on what the Civil War was about. Let's do it. Let's see. According to Google, I know Google's not the most trustworthy source, but let's gotta start somewhere. For more than 80 years, people in the northern and southern states had been debating the issues that ultimately led to war: economic policies and practices, cultural values, the extent and reach of the federal government, and most importantly, the role of slavery within an American society. I mean, that's right there from Google. Unfortunately, they have this little picture right here. Yo, this little picture is crazy, bruh. Why does this man have? Why is this man so strong with the force, bruh? Why is this man so angry, bruh? And why he got red hair, bruh? Why they gotta make it seem like the uh red hair people are the were the slave owners? Um, let's go the History Channel. If you can't debate against the History Channel, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. I do not know what to tell you. The Civil War in the United States began in 1861 after decades of simmering tensions between northern and southern states over slavery states. Between northern and southern states over slavery states. States' rights and westward expansion. Expansion. The election of Abraham Lincoln in 1860 caused 7 southern states to secede and form the Confederate States of America. Four more states soon joined them. The war between the states, as the Civil War was also known, ended in Confederate. Sorry, guys. Um, Confederate War ended in Confederate surrender in 1865. The conflict was the costliest and deadliest war ever fought on American soil, with some 620,000 of 2.4 million soldiers killed, blah, 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 blah. Causes: in the mid 19th century, growing abolitionist sentiments in the North after 1830s and northern opposition to slavery's expansion in the new Western territories led many Southerners to fear that the existence of slavery in America and thus the backbone of their economy was in danger. The backbone of their economy. Does everyone hear that? Slavery was the backbone of America's economy, according to the History Channel. So, whenever people want to talk about reparations, this is a great time to bring it up. I know they hate when we bring it up. I know they hate when we bring up reparations. But since slavery was the backbone to this economy, it only makes sense that y'all pay up. Bring me my money. Bring me my money. Look, they go, there was no one alive today that experienced slavery. So, does that make it any less worse? Why does that make a difference? Why are you just pointing out several facts? Okay, and your shoes are untied and you're probably 20 pounds overweight. Okay, let's are we just gonna point out pointless facts? Like, it doesn't matter that there's no one alive today. Is there a law in the Constitution that says in order for people who had crimes against humanity committed against them, there needs to be an X amount of people, at least one person alive from that generation, in order for them to receive the reparations? No, nothing says that. These are just invalid, pointless arguments that people make uh, because they are just haters. Honestly, what's it? It's not gonna do. It's not gonna cost you anything if black people have reparations. Black Americans have reparations. Cost y'all nothing. And even if it does come from your taxes, you're paying those taxes regardless. And there's no law that says you have a say over where your taxes go. Right? Your taxes right now are paying for uh Ukraine. Your taxes right now are paying for Israel. Why don't you have your taxes go to some darn American citizens? Why is that such a crime? I feel like everyone can get down with that. It's better than it going outside the country. At least the money stays within the American people. Y'all got me back on my suit and tie grind, bruh. Slavery was the backbone of the American economy. So, and here's the thing. Let's be frank here and understand these social situations. It was a trick question.
Civil War.
Well, don't come with an easy question or anything. I mean, I think the cause of the Civil War was basically how government was going to run, the freedoms and what people could and couldn't do. What do you think the cause of the Civil War was? I'm sorry?
I'm not running for president. I want to see your take on the cause of the Civil War.
I mean, I think it always comes down to the role of government. What do you want me to say about slavery?
I mean, hmm. She. Here's the thing. In 2023, you can't give politically correct answers. The people don't want that. The people never wanted that, but that's what the media wanted, and that's usually how you would even get your message out. Was you had to talk through these media channels. Honestly, I don't. You know how I feel about Vivek Ramaswamy. But you know what? He's talking like how normal people talk. And that is what's giving him an ounce of likability, even from a guy like me. When Nikki Haley, as someone whose family descendants was, slaves, to be frank, this is kind of this lets me know this person's gonna try to BS me if they're in politics. Yo, just say it was about slavery. And then we can get down to it and just be like, yo, okay, primarily, yes, it was about slavery. Is that what you wanted to hear? All right, next question. It's like, is you guys trying here to try to embarrass her? You guys trying to embarrass her or what? I'm running for president, bruh. Bring it on. You feel me? That's the energy you gotta have with this stuff, bruh. But let's see if there's any. Let's see what TikTok has to say.
I guess if you grow up in the South, it's a given that it's about slavery. To me, it was about but freedom. What do you do? It's bigger than slavery. That was such a stain on our history. But what do you take from it going forward? Yes, of course, slavery can never happen again. But going forward, doesn't that mean we should focus on the freedoms of people to live their life, not to have government, not to have any other person tell them what they can and can't do? That's been trampled on the past few years. That's the part we've got to make sure we never take anything away from. So look, I mean, you guys can make it about something else, but if you look at my record in South Carolina, we dealt with this a whole lot more than this. And what I'll tell you is, yes, you can acknowledge a point in history, but what do you do with that point in history? You got to make sure the lessons constantly go forward so that we never see it again. Do you think I guess if you grow up in the South, it's a given that it's about slavery. To me, it was about but freedom.
Okay, she says that Nikki Haley says to her slavery was about the Civil War was about freedom. Yes, freedom, yes. Freedom for slaves, right? Am I crazy here? Juxa says this woman is a miserable woman. She has changed her name from Nimrata Randawa to Nikki Haley and also from Sikhism to Christianity. Don't trust her. She changed her name? Nah. Nah, bruh. Nah, Juxa, you're not telling me the truth. Are you serious? No, wait. No, Nikki Haley, name change. Is that why? That makes so much sense because that doesn't sound like a real name. Nikki Haley just doesn't sound like a real name. What? Why does Elon Musk want freaking Twitter to look like the dark web, dude?
say America's racist. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Okay,
The
Nikki is her
American people
middle
know
name.
better. My
I don't know, bruh. Her name is not Nikki Haley. Nikki is part of her middle name. It is Nimrata Nikki Haley. Her name is Nimrata Rwanda. Yo, he says, well, yo, facts, bruh. I can't believe Nikki Haley's not even her real name. Nikki Haley. It's not a real name. All right, I'm done with this lady, bro. I'm so done with this lady. Her freaking name change and not admitting slavery. Let's go on to the next topic. All right, guys, that's all for the politics today. We're going to jump into our pop culture section where it's a little bit more lighthearted. You know what I'm talking about? This politics, man. It's so heavy on the mind, on the shoulders. Everywhere, man. It ruins friendships. It's just not good. It's just not good. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and jump into our pop culture section. And I apologize again for the cutting of the podcast. Production issues, production issues. But it's all good. Um, we're gonna go ahead, take a little 5 minute break because we have been live for, I believe, let's see how long we've been live for. We've been live for almost 50 minutes. Yo, shout outs to Dreadnought. What's good? Shout outs to Dreadnought. Thanks for commenting on the YouTube channel, man. I'm sorry I'm trying to get better at freaking answering these comments, but I got the power going out. I got the live stream. It's like, man, everybody hating, man. Um, but that's all good. We're gonna keep it pushing. Um, let's go ahead. We're gonna get a 5 minute break. 5 minute break. I'll be right back. Yo, what's good, yo? I'm back up in this thing. How y'all doing? You know, I just had to freaking take a little breather. Just take a little breather. All right, yo, we're back into the pop culture section. First up, we got Supa Hot Fire is back. If y'all don't know, Supa Hot Fire, man, this is a classic freaking creator now, as they would call him, but back in the day, it was just like a, a YouTuber. Um, but what's it called? Yeah, so there's this rap battles, right? It's like these like fake funny scripted rap battles that basically here, let me just show y'all. I could show y'all better than I could tell y'all. Let's see. All right. Yeah, this is the original right here.
Comes super hot, he goes first. What is this? Check me out. I'm checking. Get it. I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number. Psych! That's the wrong number!
Yo, let me tell y'all, this is the video, bruh. This is the video. Like, bro, and when I was in high school, this is what we were freaking quoting nonstop, bruh.
Hey, let's calm it down.
Calm it down.
Spit that. Sweet dollar tea from McDonald's. Yep. I drink that. Super hot fire. I spit that. 2.5 Men. I watched that.
Yo, man, I haven't watched this video in freaking years, bruh. Years. This is a classic, bro.
That show is hilarious, though. Comes super hot. He goes first. What is this?
2.5 Men. I watched that. Oh, yo. So like this video came out, right? And yo, we're freaking watching it and everything. And then this is when like celebrities were like, it was rare that a celebrity would collab with a YouTuber. But then Supa Hot Fire and Soulja Boy. Check this out. Check this out.
Spit something, so. King of the internet. Oh. I've been there. Instagram. Since bathing age. Win streaks. What do you do with those? I in that. Nice. Combat. I can see that you been whacked. Damn. He cold, man. Psych. You ain't gonna get these back. He a thief. Bro. My name, bro.
Bro, y'all have to go watch this, bruh. This is the golden years of YouTube, bro. This is the best entertainment out, right? This is before algorithm. This is before all that, bro. This is when you just had to make funny content, bro. And if it was funny enough, the world saw it, bro. This was hilarious.
Yeah, Soulja Boy, tell him. He's a liar. I thought that's what it was. That's why he just called me a liar? Tattoos. Okay. Diamonds. Swag. Call me Soulja Hot Fire. Don't you get mad, this is just the beginning.
Hey.
Twitter right now telling fans that I'm winning.
Yeah.
True. Soldier Boy tell him, came through for the top spot.
What?
Take this picture, hashtag Soldier just beat Supa Hot. Spit something, so.
Yo, man. Shout outs to Supa Hot Fire, bro. Shout outs to Soldier Boy, man. This is, oh, man. Nikki Haley, Kohukubashi. This brings back memories, bro. Oh, shoot, man. This was great. I want to see the glasses, jacket, shirt. Glasses, jacket, shirt. Call me glasses, jacket, shirt, man. Man, bro. Right here.
I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number. Psych! That's the wrong number! Sweet dollar tea from McDonald's.
Yep.
I drink that. Supa Hot Fire. I spit that. 2.5 Men. I watched that. Hold it down.
Hey, it's an announcer.
I'm not a rapper. Alright, check me out. Glasses, jacket, shirt. Call me glasses, jacket, and shirt man.
Call him that.
I'll call me super hot, boy. 100 degrees, leather jacket, cause I'm super hot, boy. I broke up with my ex.
Yo. Kushudu kiri me retinani. That's good. That's good soup, bro. As they would say, that's good soup. I think what's the newest one? What's the newest one? I think there's a new one. Supa Hot Fire. Call me 100 degrees leather jacket, cause I'm super hot, boy.
Spit that soup.
I don't like you.
Wait, why are they out wilding out, bruh? Why are they out wilding out? Hold on. I'm gonna get let me get a water real quick. Hold on. Let me get a water. Call me 100 degrees leather jacket, cause I'm super hot, boy. Oh, all right.
Come on, little baby. Hold on. Okay.
I don't like you.
He like everybody. I don't got a problem with nobody. Who likes to the world? I don't get it. Come on now.
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. You a little wookie wook.
Hold it down.
You an ugly little bookie book.
Hold it down.
You a shooter, but you ain't got no defense. You be getting jukey juke.
Damn, Juki Juke. What the heck, yo?
Geechee Gotti. Admit it. You ain't never seen this. Admit it.
Come on, man, tell the truth.
I'm a lyrical genius.
Facts.
Admit it.
Tell the truth.
Admit it.
What?
Come on, Craig.
Wait, I got more.
What's going on?
DC can never do this.
Wait. Hold it down.
Talk to me, so.
He was gonna start rapping, but it's a crowd here and I don't want him boring him.
What you doing?
I'm completely ignoring him. Hold it down. What round is this?
Third.
This is my round. When you hear, oh, that's my sound.
Yo, I want to see when he chocolate drop.
He can't do nothing with me.
All right, right here. This is the one.
Honestly, I started this. Ask DDG before rapping and vlogging why he started with skits.
Talk to him.
Ask RDC where they got they drip.
Background check.
T-Pain versus Chocolate Drop. Kevin Hart stole my script.
Stole my script is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Man, let's go. Shout outs to freaking Deshaun Raw. That's his name, bro. Supa Hot Fire, bro. Deshaun Raw. Shoot, man, that's classic, bro. Classic. Don't even get me started on Mute Spitter. But we'll tap back into that later. Continue on with the show. That was a little trip down memory lane. It's all good. It's all good. Up next on our podcast, we have Taylor Swift fans. The Taylor Swift fan that died in Brazil, I believe, was confirmed to be a cause of heat exhaustion. Now, a interesting comparison was done between someone brought up the similarities between the Taylor Swift death and Travis Scott death. And Travis Scott, we've been the word on the street was that it was like some type of sacrifice. But for the Taylor Swift thing, what's it called? The word sacrifice or ritual hasn't even been up, even though she talks about being a witch. She openly talks about being a witch. So let's see. Taylor Swift witch.
In her most recent concert, Taylor Swift is performing witchcraft. And I know this is going to raise some controversy in the comments, but this just doesn't look right to me.
Dude, this is not cool, bro. What about this is entertainment?
In her
What about that is entertainment? And JJ says, I went to her. This scene didn't settle right with my spirit. Cloudy says, witchcraft. She's doing the dance in Willow MV. So it's like, I don't even think Travis Scott talks about devil worship. That's kind of Uzi's thing. And yeah, man. Someone
I
dies at
say
her concert?
witchy, and I stand by that. It felt like somebody standing over a potion, making a love potion, dreaming up the person that they want and the person they desire, and trying to figure out how to get that person in their life. And all the kind of misdirection and bait and switch and complexity that goes into seeing someone, feeling a connection, wanting them, and trying to make them a part of your life. It's tactical at times. It's confusing at times.
I never really like thought anything of Taylor Swift, bro. I thought she just made good music. That's freaking crazy, bro.
I don't really care if you think that Taylor Swift is doing real witchcraft or not. Just by her leaning into the witchiness in her music, which is what she calls it, she is influencing young people like this. Now, whether or not that kid was joking or not doesn't make a difference to demons. No kid plays around with a Ouija board hoping to get possessed, but demons will absolutely take advantage of ignorance. If you want to learn why you should just stay away from this stuff, then follow or subscribe, but go watch the
Come on, Taylor. Yo, Travis Kelce, run, man, run. She gon' kill. What's that? Have y'all seen freaking Malibu's Most Wanted? Malibu's Most Wanted? Run, bitch, run. He gon' kill you. Yo, that's me to Travis Kelce right now. Run, nigga, run. She gon' kill you. Yo.
That's what she said. And you know what? What was that? Okay, James.
Oh, they tried
That's
to just
what she
mimic
said.
the Michael
And you know
Jackson,
what?
bro.
What was that?
I don't like that, man. Michael did it for real.
This woman is never beating the witch allegations, and as of tonight, we have even more evidence. Ever since the release of the Willow music video, we've gotten more and more witchy imagery from Taylor. And it definitely hasn't stopped on the Eras tour, as her and her...
Well, you know what they call it, Hollywood, right? Hollywood is a specific type of tree. So if this is Hollywood, then that means we are in a forest, right? Because we're in the Hollywoods. What would you call them? One tree would be a Hollywood tree, but a multiple bunch of trees would be Hollywood trees. So now we are in the Hollywoods. Now, if you just take out Holly, you get your woods. We're in the woods.
So Taylor Swift's having a concert. Yeah, I hope you guys are like not going to her tour. I hope you guys know that she's a witch, right? Like literally, God has told me multiple times she's a high-ranking witch. Like this woman she's a witch. But I was really surprised when the Lord told me that Selena Gomez is also a witch. I was like, dang, that's crazy, because I felt like she'd be like, I always thought she was Christian. I don't know why.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about the death now that we got this, because I just put that to let's talk about it. Taylor Swift fan died. Let's check it out.
A Taylor Swift fan died during Friday night's concert in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro, as the city came under a heat warning. 23-year-old Ana Clara Benavides fainted while at the show and is believed to have had a...
I think we've seen this. But yeah, so this is what happened.
This is the final video of Taylor Swift fan Ana Clara Benavides fanning herself to stay cool an 8-hour wait before she died. The Swiftie fainted and went into fatal cardiac arrest as she waited for her pop idol to take to the stage on Friday night. Ana Clara fanned herself to cool down and tried to keep out of the sun under a large umbrella a man sitting beside her was holding, as she told followers she had been inside the stadium since.
Dang, man. Dang.
Do you see that? It's right. It's just very hot. So when somebody says they need water when it's this hot,
Man, that's crazy, bruh. It's crazy. So, rest in peace to I believe her name is Anna. And yeah. Let's keep it pushing, y'all. We got this Gypsy Rose story. Do y'all know Gypsy Rose? Apparently, she just got released from prison. Let's see what happened here. What's going on with Gypsy Rose, bruh?
Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been seen in public for the first time since her release on Thursday as she checked out of a hotel to begin her life as a free woman. The 32-year-old Munchausen by proxy victim was spotted leaving a Fairfield Inn and Suites in Missouri, where she had stayed overnight shortly after walking free from prison almost 12 hours earlier. The couple then drove to a mall in a convoy of cars, including producers and a camera crew, that have been following the abuse victim around for their Lifetime show, where Blanchard bought 2 pairs of sneakers. Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been seen in public for...
So she's already like getting a TV show? What happened?
Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been released from prison 3 years early after serving time for persuading her online boyfriend to murder her mother, who had abused her and forced her to fake serious illness. This story is pretty crazy. Here's a look at what happened. Gypsy Rose's case became...
Wait. So this lady was living with her mom, and then she persuaded her online boyfriend, to kill her mom? And apparently the mom was like some psycho lady forcing her to pretend that she had mental illness. I want to make sure that's clear.
became famous after reports surfaced that her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard, had kept Gypsy prisoner, forcing her to use a wheelchair and a feeding tube and making her pretend for years that she was suffering from illnesses like leukemia and muscular dystrophy. She even had Gypsy convinced that she was sick. Turns out Gypsy was perfectly healthy all along. Her mother had Munchausen syndrome by proxy, a psychological disorder and form of child abuse in which parents seek sympathy through the exaggerated or made-up illnesses of their children. Through this scheme, they were able to receive charitable donations, a trip to Disney World, and even a home. According to Gypsy's attorney, Dee Dee was able to dupe doctors by telling them Gypsy's medical records were lost in Hurricane Katrina, and if they asked too many questions, she'd just find another doctor. She'd also shaved Gypsy's head to back up her story. Gypsy testified that she slowly began to realize that she wasn't as sick as her mom said when the abuse became physical. She said her mother beat her and chained her to a bed. Eventually, Gypsy Rose convinced her online boyfriend Nicholas Gottajohn to kill her mother while she hid in the bathroom. At his trial in 2018, Gypsy said, "I wanted to be free of her hold on me. I talked him into it." In 2016, she took a plea deal where she pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Just before her release, Gypsy told People magazine that she's ready for freedom. Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been released from prison 3 years.
Wow, that is a lot to unpack there. Um, why don't you just call the police? Isn't that isn't that an option? Wow, so the boyfriend actually has life in prison without no. Yo, guys. Don't let these shorties trick you into out your freedom, man. Look, I'm not the most well-versed guy when it comes to relationships. But this man just lost his freedom over some wheel over some this nah, man. Come on, bruh. You should have just called the police, bro. You ain't killed this woman. You shouldn't be left in prison because you killed that woman. You should be life in prison because you listen to this shorty, man. You gotta smack that fool, bro. Come on, bro. What the heck, bro? That's crazy.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard, a Missouri teen convicted of orchestrating her medically abusive mom's murder in 2015, is set to be freed from prison today after serving 8 years behind bars. Blanchard, now 32, was the subject of a bizarre media frenzy that spawned numerous documentaries and a Hulu series after she ordered her online boyfriend, Nicholas Godejohn, to stab her 48-year-old mother, Claudine Dee Dee Blanchard, to death. The teen is believed to have suffered one of the highest profile cases of Munchausen syndrome, where her mom's insistence that she suffered various made-up illnesses led her to undergo
Yo, man. Why don't you just call the police, bruh? Are we justifying murder in this? Are you justifying murder? Georgia Darville says she should have never been freed. Nah, bro. Like, here's the thing. If if uh if the dude that committed the murder is in jail for life, then just by principle, she should be in jail too for life. I mean, the story is sad nonetheless, but I mean, yo, the law doesn't operate around sad stories, bruh. The law doesn't operate around sad stories, right? You know, like all these California memes, like if a robber can rob you and he has more legal rights than you in that situation, even though you're the victim and the story is sad for you. It's freaking weird, man. And they always these are some convenient photos to use. But we all know how I know how the media works, so good job, media people. Finds out she's perfectly healthy, but she let me have my mom killed. Can you come kill my like come on, bruh. You can't just commit crimes even though the story's sad.
Okay, so you didn't ejaculate while you were at their house?
Nope.
Okay. So when does the sex come to an end? Like how do you determine, okay, we've reached the point where we're done having sex?
I did make her have an orgasm once.
Okay.
And then
What
after
the
that
heck? Yeah. It says the couple had sex after they murdered the mom. That's not, bro, that's not no woe is me situation, bro. That's gross, bro. That's gross. How could you have What? That's crazy, bro. Hey, you're allowed to feel however you want, to be honest. Just like how I'm allowed to feel however I want. But like, yo, why y'all this isn't some like this is a sick story that should not be painted in a happy light, yo. This is a terrible ending. The guy that committed the murder is still in jail, but she gets to be released because of what? Because of why? The mom never tried to murder the daughter, for all we know. So it wasn't technically self defense because the mother, she never killed the mom. It would kind of be a different story if she killed the mom herself. But if she had access to, that's the thing though. Tell me what y'all, honestly, if she had access to be able to talk to this random dude on the internet, then she certainly could have called the cops, gotten some type of proof. I don't know, bro. It's a strange, strange world we live in, y'all. Strange, strange world. That's enough for our pop culture section. We're gonna go ahead and get into our gaming section. Um, and then we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. I want to appreciate you guys for hanging around. Sorry for the little mishap in the beginning here. Um, Yo, I always be missing the YouTube viewers, man. But shouts to my YouTube viewers. Y'all are holding it down, man. Appreciate y'all. We've been at it for just about 30 minutes to be honest. But we're gonna go ahead and finish off the show. Uh, let's go. Just let's take a little 5 minute break. 5 minute break, and then I will be back on. Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? Thank you guys for let me take a little breather real quick. We got about 30 minutes left on the show. And then I'm out of here, y'all. So I appreciate you guys once again. Now let's talk about how the gaming industry earns more than the film and music industry combined, bro. Yes. If you combine both of the earnings from movies and music, it's still not as much as just the single gaming industry. So that's actually pretty crazy, bro. Let's see. Gaming earns more than music. Check this out. Check this out. Um Gaming earns more than music and movies combined. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, here we go. I think this might be this article's from like 2022, but this is still an interesting it's an interesting stat right here. Let's shouts to the shorty, shouts to the shorty. Let's see if she can help us out with a little light reading, you know what I'm saying? Just a little light reading. Just a little light reading, Jenny. Can you please help us out? Help us out.
Gaming makes a lot of money. Now, tech wants a piece of it. Video game. In the last decade, the gaming industry has been smashing Hollywood's earnings out of the park. Just in 2021, the global games market had a whopping $180 billion in revenue. In fact, gaming is bigger than Hollywood and the music industry combined. Top games are earning more than the big blockbusters. The top sellers include Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Fallout 4, and the Call of Duty franchise. Looking into the numbers, the Grand Theft Auto 5 game has raked in more than $6 billion, according to MarketWatch. Compare that to Avatar, the highest-grossing movie ever at $2.8 billion. As a result, video game companies have become hot commodities, and at Think Shape Chain Pod, we break down the feeding frenzy that has taken over the gaming industry. Links. Gaming makes more money than movies. Gaming is the new big tech battleground. Microsoft, Sony acquisitions are just the start of massive video game industry consolidation. Related episodes. The Startup Game Changer, How Carta is Powering Startups to Triumph, with Peter Walker.
All right, so I've heard about this before. So apparently, I mean, we heard right there, Avatar, which was the highest earning movie ever, made around $3 billion. GTA 5, I believe, grossed $6 billion, guys. Made double what Avatar made. And Avatar is like this freaking god of a film. You know, so that's some interesting news right there. And apparently, the other money comes from mobile gaming. I wasn't even thinking about that. I've heard about it though. Mobile gaming revenue. Check.
I don't think you realize how much mobile games are.
How much did these mobile games make? Project Zero Part 17. Cartoon Bike Race, first year 1,500, all time 2050. Flying Angry Penguin, first year 4,600, all time 6,900. Flying Dragon.
Oh, those are his games. Check this out. Check this out.
Back on my BS.
Hello.
Let's see. Mobile games. Mobile games. Biggest. With revenues of 1.8 billion in 2022 alone, Honor of Kings is the most successful game available for smartphones and tablets, according to the App Magic data, followed by PUBG Mobile with 1.5 billion and Genshin Impact with 1.3 billion. Dang, bruh. Bigger than Hollywood. Here's from 2023. According to recent data, the gaming industry is now making more than the music and the movie industries combined. According to a Super Data research, the global gaming market was valued at 159.3 billion in 2020. This includes revenue from console, PC, mobile games, and esports. What's the largest entertainment industry in the world? The United States, the cinema of the US, often generally referred to as Hollywood, has had a profound effect on cinema across the world since the early 20th century. The U.S. Cinema is the oldest film industry in the world and also the largest film industry in terms of revenue. What is more profitable, movies or video games? Residents are. Sorry, y'all. This freaking ad right here is killing me, bro. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. Anyways, games are bigger than movies and music combined. Actually, I want to talk about possibly for another time about how the music industry has declined greatly, and I think that's why all the top artists are selling their catalog. But let's actually keep it pushing. We got two more topics for today. This one is pretty interesting. We got a Kanye West he possibly shouts out Fortnite in his new song. So Kanye West is working on an album with Ty Dolla $ign, and there was like this drop. There was like this drop on the song, and it said, "Shout out to Jonesy from Salty Springs." So let's see if I can get it on TikTok. Yo, if that's true, man, y'all know how much we play TikTok over here on the Hooligans channel. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. Check this out.
The rumors are indeed true. Kanye did give a shout out to a certain Fortnite character in the new song Unlock It. Chicago's DJ Ferris premiering the song on Power 92 last night. And I'm definitely not kidding. This guy right here, he gets a shout out. It does come from DJ Ferris in the means of a drop in the middle of the song. And it definitely is one of those things where I almost sit there and I'm like, do you want me to take your music seriously? It really just leads me to believe like maybe North was like, Dad, could you please put this in the song? My friends will freak out at school. EA did give Fortnite this shout out. I doubt we'll hear this song playing on Beatbox Radio anytime soon. And not to mention that this song's premiere is in lieu of everybody not being premiered because, well, the sample is not cleared yet.
Oh, right here, Kermit Boy says, Ye did not shout out Jonesy, bruh. DJ Ferris said it because people from GAS, I don't know what that is, were texting him to shout people out. I don't know, bruh. I feel like they would know that, bro. Shout outs to Jonesy, bruh. Imagine the Kanye West Fortnite collab. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what we're here For, man. A Kanye West Fortnite collab is just what Fortnite needs, and it's just what Kanye West needs to revitalize both their careers and get them back to top tier status. They wouldn't have just put a random drop in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can. Nah, it'll copyright it. It'll copyright it.
Skeleton, AIOP.
Let's see this right here. Oh, there's no articles on it. That would be cool. I could write the first article. Hey. Um. Yeah, I think that's pretty much that. But yo, man, speaking of Fortnite, please update your game, man. Please update your game, Fortnite. We're playing the same maps and we do not care about no Call of Duty CS:GO type weapons, bro. I play Fortnite so I can uh have a whimsical time, bro, and I don't have to take life serious when I play Fortnite. I don't want to feel like I'm yo, easy, man. Easy, man. We filming the show. We filming the show. I don't want to feel like I'm freaking in the middle of a freaking Call of Duty match that's like gotta be all realistic, bro. We want just give it a rocket ram. We want rocket ram. Hashtag we want rocket ram. All right. We want rocket ram. All right, let's go. We got our last topic for today, and this goes back into the video game, section. Hollywood to is my bad, y'all. The last section for today is will Hollywood start to make more video game adaptations of their movies or movie adaptations of video games? There we go. I think they've had The Last of Us. What else have they had? What else have they had? Let's see. Na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Forgot where I saw that at. Hollywood making more video game adaptations. Here we go. Here we go. We got the article here at Wired. Shout out Wired. Video game adaptations could keep beating Marvel at the box office in 2024. Oh yeah, they had freaking Super Mario. I missed that one, man. I'm gonna hit the movies today, bro. I'm starting to hit the movies more. Part of the three Fs. I'll do a little bit of politics if you don't know. Part of the three Fs is food, fun, and finance. And so, I got the show going right here. Hopefully, this will be my full-time job eventually. So this is my finance. Y'all already know I'm eating good. I don't know if Chick-fil-A and Taco Bell is good, but I'm eating that. And I got to work on having more fun. Just part of the the whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, let's see what this video game nonsense.
Gaming makes a lot of money. Now, tech wants a piece of it. Video game. In the last decade, the gaming industry has been smashing Hollywood's earnings out of the park. Just in 2021, the global games market had a whopping $180 billion in revenue. In fact, gaming is bigger than Hollywood and the music industry combined. Top games are earning more than the big blockbusters. The top sellers include Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Fallout 4, and the Call of Duty franchise. Looking into the numbers, the Grand Theft Auto 5 game has raked in more than $6 billion, according to MarketWatch. Compare that to Avatar, the highest-grossing movie ever at $2.8 billion.
My bad, y'all. That's the wrong.
As a result, video game
Wrong
companies have
shenanigans.
become
My
hot
bad, my bad.
commodities, and at Thing Shade Chain Pod, we break down the feeding frenzy that has taken over the gaming industry. Links. Gaming makes more money than movies. Gaming is the new big tech battleground. Microsoft, Sony acquisition.
My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I'm trying to get down to brass tacks here. Let's go. Here we go.
One of the more amusing TikToks that followed the announcement of the forthcoming Legend of Zelda movie riffs on a...
I don't want to hear Andrew, man. I want to hear Jenny. I want to hear Jenny. Come on with the come on.
One of the more amusing TikToks that followed the announcement of the forthcoming Legend of Zelda movie riffs on a scene from the animated series Drawn Together. In it, the blue-caped Captain Hero sits in a wheelchair at the bottom of a staircase next to the text Zelda fans when the movie was announced. One beat later, the words "It's live action" appear, and Captain Hero screams. Another beat, then "It's produced by Avi Arad, Morbius," flashes up, this time to a louder scream. Finally, it was written by the writer of Batman v Superman, Rise of Skywalker, and Jurassic World, Sick, and Captain Hero unleashes one last wounded whale. The squelchy, messy art of video game sound effects. Crunch time. The squelchy, messy art of video game sound effects. Will Bedingfield. Generative AI won't revolutionize game development just yet. Games. Generative AI won't revolutionize game development just yet. Will Bedingfield. Hollywood writers reached an AI deal that will rewrite history. Strike through.
My bad. My bad.
Hollywood writers reached an AI deal that will rewrite history.
My bad, yo.
Will Bedingfield. Even with the slight mistake, the movie screenwriter, Derek Connolly, did contribute to Jurassic World and Star Wars, Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, but didn't have anything to do with Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Historically, you'd have been naive to bet against this wisdom. Video game adaptations have a rough track record. Yet 2023 saw the release of one critically acclaimed video game adaptation, The Last of Us, which received 24 Emmy nominations, and one obscenely profitable one, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which made more than $1 billion worldwide last spring. Even more obscure titles, like Five Nights at Freddy's and Twisted Metal, made reasonable waves. Advertisement. This upturn in the fortunes of video game adaptations has coincided with a perceived downturn for comics-based fare. After 15 years of dominance, superhero fatigue is now a pervasive talking point. Is there a new hegemon in Hollywood? That might be premature, but 2023 hinted at a future realignment in audience appetites. For those invested in superheroes' downfall, the numbers are encouraging. Warner Brothers and DC's Shazam.
All right. My bad. That was terrible. If you're still listening, man, you're probably really bored. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, man, video game adaptions. So we're prepared to see a lot more video game movies in your local box office. And I still got to see Mario and Luigi, man. I still got to see Mr. Mario and Luigi, and I haven't even seen The Last of Us, bro. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys for joining. This has been the Hoolagans Podcast, episode 56. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. And that's it. Hoolagans.